Hi friends, happy Tuesday. Cheers. I'm drinking my coffee. I always look so forward to this part of the morning. Anybody else out there? So I just wanted to jump on today because there's something that came up for me last night. I was actually talking with my life coach, business coach, and something came up for me that was a breakthrough for me during this time, during this pandemic, with everything that's going on. And I want to share it with you guys because I feel like if it helped me and is helping me, then my hope is that it could help somebody else. So we were talking a lot about my thoughts and actions and feelings with everything going on. And one of the things that came up was that I was playing small. I was kind of having tunnel vision with some of my thoughts. And some of the thoughts were negative. And it's only human, it's only right with everything that's going on, that I would start to spiral down the rabbit hole of these negative thoughts, and then it made me feel a certain way, and then because of that, I was acting a certain way. So the whole cascade of our thoughts control our feelings, control our actions, and then how am I showing up during this time? And a lot of what is surrounding that is fear. I do have a lot of fear, as I know most people do with everything that's going on, and a lot of anxiety, and there's a lot of uncertainty, and it's wreaking havoc for a lot of us on our souls, our minds, our spirits, our bodies. I mean, maybe we even feel it. When I was talking with my coach last night, I said I do feel it like in my neck and my back. And so the things that we think actually then come up as physical manifestations in our body. And so we started working through an exercise where I was changing my thought. So instead of starting with the negative and then going down the rabbit hole, when certain things have been happening during this time, I changed my thought to more of a positive. And that positive thought was, I am okay. And it sounds like such a simple sentence, but it was so profound because as I worked through the exercise, even saying I am okay, I feel like could bring me to tears. It makes me feel emotional, but it also put a smile on my face during this time because the thought, I am okay, then led to the feeling of peace, comfort, space, space between my shoulders and my ears, that I wasn't feeling all hunched up like this, space in my body to move freely. And then when I have those thoughts and feelings, it will then control my actions or have an effect on my actions, I should say. And the thing was, I felt like I was showing up small these past couple weeks because I was scared and I had a lot of fear. But when I think I am okay and I have space and peace, then my actions will then reflect that, and I can start to show up big, the ways that I want to show up in this world. And that is one of my questions for you today is, how do you want to show up in this world? Right? We are going through a crisis. It's scary. Every day things are changing. We're not sure the news that we're going to wake up to each and every day. But our lives are still going on, right? And we will get through this, and we can't just hit pause on everything during this time, because then we're not showing up as our best self, right? In the biggest way that we can. And for me, that's showing up as a life coach, as a light worker to serve my people, my community, not only as a nurse when I am at work, but outside of the hospital. I want to show up big. I want to pursue my hopes and dreams and goals that I have been pursuing. And I feel like in a way I kind of hit pause a couple weeks ago when this started happening. And it hasn't been feeling good inside of me, in my mind, in my spirit. I've been sad, as I know a lot of us have. There have been a lot of days of crying, right? And it's okay, because none of us have ever experienced something like this before. But what I wanted to share today was, is there a thought that you could change in a way which will then reflect how you feel, which will then reflect the actions that you take? And how are you showing up in your life for yourself and for those that you love? So that's my little message for today, my gift to you guys, because it was such a gift to me from my coach last night. It really was so powerful. I can't wait to dive deeper into it and continue to work on it, because we're all a work in progress. And I hope to be a work in progress until my last day. So cheers to you guys. Happy Tuesday. How can you show up today? And I wish you guys health and peace and safety. Talk soon.